Hello guys, this is Deathdealer and welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 3 Titan Mode. This is episode 5, yes it is episode 5, and today we're going to be doing a few things. First of all, we are going to be upgrading this here power storage setup. Currently I can only store 200,000 RF, but I'd like to improve that today by making each of these upgrade kits, well, as much of them as we can actually do. I'd also like to go to Landia, and hopefully we'll also be able to make some better Tinker's tools, because I've been working with this Obsidian AIoT thing, and as good as it is, we need something better. Also, I'm looking at my little list on my other monitor right now. I'd like to get some basic machines up and running today, so all basic thermal expansion machines. If we just go in here, a couple of these would be quite nice. But to do that we need to make the machine frame, which is a little bit annoying because we need to make a moonstone, which means we need to learn a reactive dust, and that isn't exactly easy to get because, you know, things are difficult. We could make a manufactory to do this. I have done this before, and I do know it works, it's just very, very slow. Like, let's just see some lead, copper solenoid, that's fairly easy to make. What about this reactive casing? We need some graphite, but we could do all of that. In fact, we'll do that right now. We'll get started on the thermal expansion machines first, because to do the rest of this stuff, we need to do this part of the questline first, which is quite nice. So, let's do that. We need a manufacturer, which will require, let's just see, so 4 lead, and we'll also need, let's just say 8 copper, 4 iron. There we go, crafting bench, right, make some of those, perfect. We're also going to need graphite, so we need to smelt 2 pieces of coal. I already had some lying about. We also have some of this stuff there as well, and that is a quest. And, right, so 2 gold, 4 iron, 1 redstone, so 2 gold, 4 iron, 1 redstone, and that makes a reactor casing, which we'll have to do later on anyway. But if we just do this, there we go. Now I need to plug this in. That's another quest right there. I'll just plug this in over here for now. Plop it right there. We need to set this up so this outputs, there we go. And if I just go back in here to my quest book, machine frame, zero glass, moonstone, right, so we need lunar reactive dust, which we just need to put some of that lunar ingot in there, and it's 1 to 1. So we're going to need 8 of those, which I do have them sitting in this storage crate. So there we go, that's 8, and we should pop one back up. It was 8, right? I'd rather not mess this stuff up, so ethereal glass. Yes, right. I don't actually know if I have any diamonds right now. That's got to take a little while to do. Do we have any diamonds? It is fairly easy to get them. I could just do a little bit of sifting. We do need to set up an automatic system for that. No, I don't have any, so I have to do some of that. That's not too bad. But yeah, to start off, the machines I want, redstone furnace, pulverizer, induction smelter. A magma crucible could be nice. And I want to see about getting a couple of ignis extruders up, because then we can set up an automatic system that automatically creates gravel and sand, and then we feed it into an automatic sifting setup, and then infinite resources. The only thing we really need to provide at that point is, what do you call it, storage, which isn't all that bad. Now, we'll let that a manufacturer make that stuff, but in order to go to Landia, we need to activate this portal with, what do you call it, by killing an undead mob, so a zombie or something. But I don't want to risk a creeper spawning and blowing up all my stuff. However, I do believe that since I have claimed, oh no, I haven't claimed these chunks. If I just do this, if creepers explode, they shouldn't cause any trouble. But then again, we run the risk of being pushed off the side by, you know, skeletons and stuff, so that is not that good. What I will try doing then is I'll go into the nether and see if I can find a zombie pigman, and I'll see if I can bring him back here. Alright guys, so I did a little bit of research. I went into a creative world to test whether this thing would work, and in order to get a hostile mob here quicker than waiting for a zombie pigman to walk through the portal, we're going to use a cursed lasso, which requires a golden lasso and a drop of evil, and that's the recipe for a golden lasso. We have the XP we need, so if I just do this, there we go, and all we need is a drop of evil, which we should have one. We should. There it is. And my plan is basically I'm going to open a hole in that wall, the wall of the mob farm, and we should be able to grab something, in theory. I'm going to need some cobble to do this. Do I have any of this cobble lying around? No, I don't. I'll get a chisel and I'll get a stack of cobble. Wouldn't need anywhere near that much. Also, we've got so much cobble now. Damn. Right, we need the circle has CTM. Perfect. Now all we need to do is let's go and turn off these fans temporarily. And now we poke a hole and wait. That's a demon chicken. Right, I need to step away for a little moment. Let things spawn. Oh, there we go. Damn, I wasn't quick enough. Oh no. Oh, come on, spider. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god. This might work. Let's just punch that. There we go. Let's just go and plug that hole. And then turn on all the fans. Right, now let's try this. I'm just going to throw that stuff off. I've got a bit of clutter there, but that's fine. Right, so now, if I bring this over here, I'm going to eat first. No, it didn't work. Of course it didn't. So we need another type of hostile mob. Right, well, since I've showed you how to do that, I'm just going to go and grab another one, and hopefully that works. Alright guys, the moment of truth. I have a skeleton in this, so we just do this. Woo! The portal is activated. Excellent. Now, before I go in there, there is a lot of mobs and stuff, which is quite bad, and I don't actually know what I need from Landia yet. So, yeah, we've already ticked off one thing for this episode. Let's go and check if this stuff up here has been made. Yes, it has. Excellent. Right. So, I need to get a diamond. I should have actually done that. Right. Okay, we can now get rid of that stuff. And let's see if we get a diamond made. So, if I just go up here, in theory I should be able to just pull from this. Not quite as fast as I hoped. Come on. 7, 8. Yeah, that's good enough. Right, let's see. Where did I put my hammer? In here, yes. But I don't have enough durability on it. Oh god. Right. Let's just make a new one. Quickly does it. Oh. Perfect. And there we go. Right, so new hammer. Let's just place that stuff down. And let's see if we get lucky with this stuff. So we're going to use the diamond meshes. And we'll quickly run on through this stuff. Oh, we got a diamond instantly. Well, I'm just going to quickly go back through this. You can see a weird visual glitch with this stuff. There is an update out for the pack. I haven't updated yet. Maybe I should. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, right. Let me just throw this stuff away in here. There we go. Right. So now, if we come on down here, do this. We now have moonstone, which we also need some glass to make some ethereal glass, and then I believe we need 4 pieces of tin. That must be right. I need to check machine frame. I am blend, it's this one. And then 4 pieces of iron. We have so much iron. Okay, there we go. We now have basic machine frames. Cool. And that is another quest. Very, very nice. So, we've got that stuff out of the way. And we've also got a few other quests coming through. Cool, cool. So now this opens the door for all of these little machines and stuff, along with the likes of these things up top. So yeah, that's pretty good. Right, so before we start working the machines, I want to upgrade our power, because as soon as we start pulling more stuff from the power grid, we're going to hit a bottleneck pretty quickly. So, to make an invar upgrade, which I already have on here, let's just get rid of that. We need 4 pieces of invar, some bronze, and redstone. So, I have some invar already over here. Okay, right, so we can make, do I have any of these? Oh, I've got some gears, that's perfect. This has got to sound like a silly question, but how do I make bronze again? It's been a little while. Right, let's see. Bronze is 3 copper, 1 tin. Okay, right, let's just get some copper and tin. I want to try and do this fairly quickly. Right, so 3 copper, 1 tin. I should have had this stuff made in advance. But you know me, you know how I am. Okay, right, so that's 1 invar. So we do that. So basically, if you want to upgrade, basically you need to have the tier immediately below. So you have to do it this way. So hardened, reinforced, which electrum hardened aluminum glass, or hardened glass in general, which will require an alloy smelter, because fused quartz should also work. That's fine. Signalum, that's where we'll encounter problems, because getting blizz powder is annoying. I believe blizzies only spawn in the deep dark. I could be wrong. I'm going to be honest with you, I've never actually run into any in this pack. So yeah, that does kind of make sense. And then Enderium is fairly easy. Yeah, right, okay. So let's do that. Bronze, let's get bronze gear made up. There we go. And right, we're going to need 2 bits of redstone. Come on. Perfect, okay, right, let's hop on down. Get some bits of redstone, which we're going to need to do some more mining at some point. And there we go. Now, a good thing about thermal expansion machines is these upgrades, you can also apply them to those machines, which will make them faster, have more of a power buffer, all that stuff. So if we right click, that upgraded from 200,000 RF to 800,000 RF. No, not 8. That was 2 million RF before, not 200,000. So we can now store 8 million RF. This power system should do for a while, and we can also upgrade all of these dynamos eventually, which would be pretty nice. I would also like to get a cobble generator attached to this at some point. Alright, so I need to make sure this stuff is right. Yes, so to make the electrum stuff, which I believe will upgrade this to 10 million RF storage, we need electrum, hardened glass, which can be made using an induction smelter, or we can make fused quartz, which requires a simple alloy smelter. Now, to make a simple alloy smelter, like so, all we need is some iron furnaces, stone gears, which are pretty simple, and a simple machine chassis, which will require grains of infinity. Now, in order to make grains of infinity, you basically need to grow them using agricraft, or, and this is the better way, or you can set bedrock on fire. Now, in the Garden of Glass world, there is bedrock inside the grass block you spawn on. However, it's better if you go and do this in the deep dark, because there's just a high chance of you getting grains of infinity. So in order to do this, you're going to need a flint and steel. I just need to find mine. I've got so many chests, this stuff's getting a bit annoying. Yeah, right. Oh, so where did I put that? The bit of wood. There we go, we'll just use this. So we're going to attach that. There we go. Right, where's my flint and steel? I couldn't have used it up. Not anyone that quick. Knowing me, I've probably went by it several times and you guys are sitting there screaming at me in the comments. Right, hold on, let's just search for this and then we'll do this. There we go, it's right there. Okay, right, so I've got to get some dirt for this so that these mobs can't, get me. And then what we do, I could have just went in here for the mobs. Go in here. Let the game load up for just a little moment. Come on now, anytime today. That'd be great. Okay, here we are. So now what we need to do is we just pop on down here. We block this stuff off so those bad guys can't get in here. And then all we need to do is we've got to run along here and set this bedrock on fire. And this should increase our odds of getting a Grain of Infinity, which is what we like. Right, no mobs are coming there. That's good. Cool. Right, so now it's just a waiting game. We should at least get one from this. It shouldn't take all that long. Oh, there we go. There's some Grains of Infinity right there. Perfect, you get a little advancement for that. And if I go back to my quest book, there is a quest for that. We've got to get the Ender Ingot as well, which is very, very easy to do. Oh, damn, that's a lot of Grains of Infinity. Alright, perfect. Now, all we need to do is run back up here, go back to the portal, and then we break the portal on the other side, stop things coming through and to stop the weird, mob noises, because those are quite annoying. And we can make the stuff we need. So, let us just break you. Perfect. And we'll throw you in. You in there. Put this dirt back in here. Alright, cool. So I'm going to need an iron block, not an iron block, an iron ingot. Ender pearl. And we just do this. There we go, it's an ender ingot, which is from extended craft, which is used for all of that stuff, which we will be getting into at some point, probably in the next few episodes. Because yeah, it's used for quite a lot of things. So that's those two quests opened up. We're going to need a simple machine chassis now, which is part of the alloy smelter, and I don't know how to spell alloy. There we go, finally got him, my third attempt. So we're going to need quite a few bits of iron, so let's just go for... Let's just get that much. What I should do is... And there we go, it's a simple machine chassis. Put that stuff away, and there should be a quest, there it is. And now we can make this stuff, so we're going to need one of our buckets. Which we do have quite a few buckets lying around. Got to need stone gear, which is like quite a few things, so 8 cobble, 8 sticks, okay. There we go, let's get 8 sticks. There we go, perfect. And we do this, there we go. We're just going to need 2 furnaces and then 3 additional blocks of iron, so that is quite a few of those. And I actually need to get my chisel back out. No, wrong thing. Because then what we do is we just chisel this stuff back into regular cobble. We can then compress it and then use it to make the 2 furnaces. And is that us? Yes, that is us. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run up here. And I will attach this stuff. I'll just attach it here. And there we go, it fills up super quick. And I think we need at least 4 bits of quartz to do this next part. Where's my quartz? I don't have a lot of quartz. I need a lot more. Alright, so let's move up in here. put down your quartz, and as you can see, it slowly progresses up. You can make the better alloy smelter, and it will go a bit quicker. But yeah, just look at that. We've opened up quite a bit of the thermal expansion and Ender IO questline, which is quite nice, very nice. Also, there's all these other things you can make, which we should be able to do that fairly quickly, actually. But yeah, there we go, there's some fused quartz. And if I am correct, we need 2 of those, so we need to go into that whole process again. I think fused quartz will work if we just hold up here. We should be able to wait and see. Anytime now. Ah, oh, come on. There's so many different things you can do with this, no wonder it takes so long. Fused quartz, yeah. Right, so we need an additional 4 quartz. I should have started making the electrum. Okay, right, so there it is. We also need electrum, so that's 1 gold, 1 silver, so 4 gold. 4 gold, 4 silver. We'll have extra, but you know, that's how it is. So we already have a bit there, but it's alright. So 4 gold, 4 silver. Why'd I have so much silver? Damn. Didn't think I had that much. Okay, how is our lava supply over here? No, it's still okay. That's not so bad. Alright, so that stuff over there should be ready to go. We are also going to need some more silver on top of what we already have to make the gear. So I think that's an additional 4 silver. Those visual glitches there are annoying me. Okay, so silver, where is it? Here it is. Let's hop on back up. And we should have some electrum, yeah we do. So let's get the 4 electrum made. 2, 3, how is that silver? It's coming along. Alright, there we go, that's that. And then let's take the silver and put it into these gears. Come on. This stuff is so slow. I should really see about getting like an imaginary 10 block setup when we can do that. Okay. So let's see, we've got everything we need to make the next upgrade tier. There we go. Boom, reinforced upgrade kit. So now I can take those 2 off. So currently our RF storage is approximately 8 million RF. And if we do this, it goes up to 18 million RF. Alright, that's pretty sweet. So we've actually done most of what I planned on doing today. I'm going to see about making some more of these machines, so redstone furnace, pulverizer, induction smelter, and I'll probably make the ignis extruder as well. And then what we can do is, well, you know what? I'm going to go and do a wee bit of research into what I want to do next. Alright guys, so I want to basically make a better pickaxe. So as you can see, I've started work on one, but this isn't going to be the final one. In today's episode, we're going to work towards making one that's a mix of cobalt and ardite. However, we can't mine cobalt or ardite with the obsidian pick. AIOT, sorry. So we need to make this alumite one, which alumite is made by alloying aluminium, iron and obsidian. Trying to get the perfect balance for this is a little bit annoying. But anyways, yeah, that's that. So all we need to do is add these things together. And there we go. We have some alumite. Now, I was thinking maybe we should also upgrade this tool station today. But I don't have enough sealed stone lying around, so never mind that. Or maybe I do, hold on, let me check this setup over here. No, there's nothing here, right, damn, oh well. Well, if I do this... Yeah, that's fine, this is the back side, so no one will see that bit. Okay, right, we can upgrade it now. Also, I think I'm going to put all my machines in this corner here. We'll probably move that stuff up top side with the rest of the actual addition stuff. But this will be the thermal expansion machine corner. Okay, right, so we need to get that piece out of there, we are also going to need to get a stack of iron because we've got to do this. There we go. And then we put that iron back. And what we need to do is hopefully we catch this. Perfect. And now all we need to do is place that in the middle. There we go, twofold. Cool. So now we should be able to make a lot more things. I think weapon wise, we'll probably do that in the next few episodes. I will probably make a shuriken. I've got an idea for one. It's based on a Reddit post that's several years old, but it should still work. So yeah, we will be doing that at some point. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the nether and find some cobalt and ardite. I don't know how much you'll need. I'll probably gather maybe about 10 minutes worth, and then that should be enough to make the, a new pick. Alright guys, so I've come back from the nether. We got a few different things. We even got some nether diamonds, which is quite good. And we got enough ardite and cobalt to do what we need to do. However, before we do that, I'd like to get the pulverizer made, because we have these diamonds here, and whenever we put these into this furnace, we'll get 4 diamond ore per nether diamond. However, I'd like to increase the odds of getting even more diamonds after that by pulverizing the diamond ore. So we've got to make a pulverizer, which is quite simple. So we have the machine frame from earlier. There's a redstone reception coil. We're also going to need 9 pieces of iron and 9 pieces of redstone. And we'll just compress that. And there we go, that's a piston. And now we have a pulverizer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this stuff smelt up fairly quickly. There we go. And we got the quest for that, that's pretty nice. Okay, so we have 20 diamond ore. Now if we smelt that right now, it will just give us 20 diamonds. However, we can double that output by using the pulverizer, which we've just got to place there. And there we go. It slowly works its way through and will give us additional diamonds, which we're going to need to make even more machines anyway. Now, that's that done. So what I want is, machine-wise, I would like to make, no that's the wrong tab, this one. So I'd like the pulverizer, the redstone furnace, the induction smelter, the magma crucible, and in fact we'll leave the ignis extruder until next time, but all this stuff is fairly simple. I'm just going to look at the ignis extruder just for the sake of it. It requires invar and some stuff. Yeah, okay, right, so we'll just make that stuff. So these first 4. We could also see about making a jetpack at some point soon, but in order to power that we'd require an energetic infuser, which there should be an option for one. No, there isn't an option on this, but we should be able to make that. And with our current level of progress, we'll be able to make ourselves an electrum jetpack. Now if we just look at this, the lesson look gets 80,000 RF, hardened 800,000, and reinforced or electrum 8 million, which would be quite good for ourselves. So we'll probably look into doing that at some point soon. Having a jetpack to save us from dying would be quite nice. We could also see about making some of these things, but I'd like to do all of the Ender IO stuff in like a separate video, just to keep everything more organised, because I don't want to confuse you all that much. Alright guys, so I collected the diamonds from the pulverizer, so we got 40 from the 20 diamond ore, which is quite nice. And now I've started work on melting down the ardite and cobalt. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a pickaxe that has a manual handle, a ardite, binding, and a cobalt head. And then we will just upgrade that with like redstone if we need to, but most likely what we'll do is we'll just upgrade it with and lapis, so that it gives us a fortune drop, which is what we like. So let's just wait for this stuff. Obviously, melting this stuff down, I didn't do the maths correctly, which is just normal for me. Okay, so molten manual. Let's take this and melt this down. Now we need to get the ardite and melt that down. And now we should probably get a We'll put in 2 cobalt. It should turn into manual the additional stuff. Alright, cool. Right, okay, then the durability should be alright. But one thing we can do is later on down the line we can make tools using stuff from Landia, because some of the materials in that are quite good for like Tinker's tools. Okay, damn, it takes so long to melt down cobalt. In fact, what we'll do now is I'm actually got to go and get some more lava to put in this thing because we're running a bit low. Let's see, let's just get another 2 buckets worth. Yeah, I thought I had some more buckets lying around, but I think I've used them all. Okay, so let's get 8. I could just, what am I doing? I could just pull it from up there. Alright, let's just head on up here. And that should be good. Alright, let's pop on along. And yeah, you know what, that should be alright for a little while. That's 1500, yeah, that's fine. There's the cobalt, and now what we need to do is cast that. Right, okay. Now that we've casted that, we should be able to just craft it up fairly quickly down in the tool station. Now, since we have a little bit of the episode left, I'm going to go and make what we were planning making: the redstone furnace, the induction smelter, and the magma crucible. And then we'll organise it all down there. I'll hook up a power system, and then I'll show you the finished product. Alright guys, so I just got finished crafting up these machines and hooking them up to the power grid. I've ran the power cable down behind those stairs and then below those blocks there, and then it just pops up on this side right here. So yeah, that's us all connected up. Now bear in mind we can actually upgrade these machines later on if we so wish, which I will probably do that. We'll also upgrade the actual power conduits at some point as well. I also took the liberty of putting this pickaxe together, and since I have you here, I think I have enough lapis to... Oh yeah, I've got more than enough. So if we just fill up my inventory, we can do this. So let's just put that stuff in here. And then we'll do it again. So we're at fortune 1. Fortune 2. There we go, we're at fortune 3. In fact, I'll just max out the rest of this. Here we go, come on. There we go, so we've got fortune 3 in that pick. Now I need to actually organise my inventory. Let's go and put this stuff up here. I need a redstone torch. Well, I think I will, but I'll just go up here anyways. Oh wait, no, I don't need one. I'll just put that stuff there. There we go. That's us organised. Put this stuff away. Right. And yeah, I think I'm going to smelt this stuff up off camera. Also, one thing of note, while I was working, I've been periodically emptying the mob farm. And we got a second patient bag. So here we go, that's two nether stars. Which is quite nice, and everything is all backed up. So we badly need to work out a system on how to, you know, keep this stuff tidy and clean. It is getting quite annoying at this point, but you know how it is. Anyways, next episode, because we're at the end of this episode, I think we might work on maybe getting some decent armour, because this stuff is rubbish. Since I'm talking about this stuff, I'll just claim everything. All that stuff turns green. Very, very nice. Did it do the same in this one? No, it didn't. So let's do that. There we go, perfect. So yeah, we've opened up this quest line now, which is quite nice. And we've done quite a few of this. So who knows, maybe next time we'll work on getting some flight. And yeah, get some flight, that'll be pretty decent. Work on getting some armour, because if we go down here, there's a massive quest line for making armour. We could probably work our way down to at least redstone crystals. Redstone armour. We should be able to make it that far. After that, it gets kind of more like tedious. And then who knows, we might actually get started on some agricraft stuff at some point as well. Hey guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more, make sure to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you're notified of all future videos. If you like this video, hit the like button, tell me what you thought in the comment section down below, and I'll see you next time.